Hey guys, in this video, I will be helping you to research email address, first name and other data of the prospects that you have prepared. The most important things that you need to research about your prospects are their email address and also their first name. You need to find email address of the key editorial decision maker of the blogs that you have prospected. Collecting this essential data like email address and first name is really essential to personalize your outreach email. Like when you sending them emails about your willingness to publish guest posts on their blog. Like if you don't personalize your guest post outreach emails, it may feel like bit disconnected and it may seem like your email is a spam, like dear sir or madam. Like if you are not sure about their gender, like how can they accept your guest post? Depending upon the number of prospects that you have researched, you may find it difficult to research the email address, the first name of all those prospects. But fortunately for you, we have a proven system to shortcut this process. If you properly implement all the techniques that I present to you in this section, it will speed up the process of guest posting a lot. Let's dive in. So the most essential thing that you need to have here is the email address of the guest post site owner. Okay, you need to be researching the email address of the guest post sites that you have prospected. You can manually research online about this using search engines, or you can make use of email finding tools like Hunter or Find That Lead to preferably bulk check the email addresses of the sites. Okay, so like manually researching for the email addresses by hunting on Facebook pages and LinkedIn may consume a lot of time. Okay, that's not of our interest here, right? We will be making use of some automated tools like Hunter or Find That Lead to bulk check the email addresses of the sites. Okay, and you need to always make sure that you find the email address of the key editorial decision maker. You don't need to reach out the support team expressing your interest that you need to publish a guest post. Okay, they need to again inform their key editorial decision maker, their content manager or any person, right? In that case, there will be a communication gap. So you need to directly find the content manager's email address or the editor's email address who is a decision maker as to what content goes live on their site. Okay, that is really important. Avoid generic emails like support emails, customer care emails and all for guest post pitches. So if I go down here, okay, so these are all the two tools that we will be using. One is hunter.io and Find That Lead. Okay, so when it comes to Hunter, so you can go ahead to their pricing plans here, and here they have their free plan that allows you to have limited access to the email finding features. Okay, so I'm on their free plan because I have Find That Lead, a lifetime deal. I got a lifetime deal. Like keep an eye on AppSumo. They have got some really good email finding tools like Find That Lead periodically going live on their deal site. Or else you can make use of Hunter or other manual email brainstorming techniques that I will teach you guys here. Okay, so Hunter is the best if you're looking for recurring pricing. Now we have researched some of the sites here. Okay, now we need to figure out the email addresses for these prospects so that we can outreach them. After email, we need to figure out their name and also fill in their site name for much more personalization. Okay, in this case, we already have the email address for Diet Plan Workout because they had this email address right in their Write For Us page. Okay, now if these prospects have Write For Us or guest post guidelines page, so in order to save your credits with Hunter, you can just straightly go ahead to their Write For Us page and check whether they have their email address listed in their page. Okay, you can see they already have their email address. That's good. So this is for this, and for Biggie tips, I can scroll down and they have their Hotmail address. Okay, and Amp Up Fitness, they don't have any Write For Us page. I can go to their contact page and maybe check whether they have their email address there. For all the business inquiries, Haley at Amp Up Fitness. Okay, I suggest you to manually research the emails. Okay, there are many people who teach you on automatically filling out this email field by making use of Hunter. But I manually do this because the email address is really important. You can't leave this email picking decision to an algorithm. Okay, you need to manually analyze which is the best email that you need to outreach. Again, you can just let these tools research like 5 or 10 emails for a specific site, and discard the emails by just deleting the rows. Like, it's unnecessarily complex, right? We prefer to do it manually, okay, rather than batch finding the email addresses, because we have tried the batch processing, but there were many bounces, and we were not reaching out to the right people, so there were many problems there. Okay, in here you can see, in this case we have the name, that is Haley. Okay, so we can enter that, and Diana's Healthy Living. So let me open this, and here we have Connect with Me page. Okay, this is the Gmail. Diana. Okay, cool. Okay, all right. So in this case, if this Biggie Fitness, I mean Hotmail, is not valid now, like, you can make use of Hunter extension, and you can see marketing at biggietips.com. So 13 sources, it's telling that it's verified. So in that case, what I can do here, I can replace this Hotmail with, let's let it be Hotmail, like it will be a personal email. So yeah, we have Thrive Hive. We missed that entry, I don't know. So we can go to contact us page. For all other queries, Thrive Hive support. This is a support email. You need to avoid this, okay, as I told you. So you can make use of this Hunter extension and see who is a content manager. Okay, you need to avoid support emails. You need to avoid developer emails. Okay, so you can see all the results on Hunter, and just scroll down. Digital account manager, marketing consultant, this should be the closest match. Else I can also make use of Find That Lead. Adam Blake is the founder. Emily is the content marketing manager. So I've got this. Find That Lead, found this. Okay, but this is just a guess. I need to figure out if she actively works at Thrive Hive. Okay, so other than this, content marketing intern, I'm not interested in interns. So yeah, Emily Weisberg. Right, so let me search for this. And Thrive. So I can go to the LinkedIn page. Wow. And see whether she is actively working here. Okay, Thrive Hive, March 2019. So that email is not valid now. So the best option is to reach out to the person that we encountered previously, Scott. Okay. I can just paste this here. Yeah, we have got emails for all of our sites. So this is how you can make use of Hunter and also Find That Lead for finding the emails. Other than this, you can also make use of some other email finding tools, but for our workflow, we typically make use of Hunter or Find That Lead. The next one is first name research. To personalize the guest post pitches you send out to the sites, you need to make sure to address them with their first name. Okay, first name is the sweetest word for a person. Okay, his name is the sweetest word for him. So you will be able to find the guest post site owner's first name using their contact page, about page, social media, or many times in their email address itself. Okay, so we have already discovered that right in their email address, we can most of the times like figure out their first name. Okay, you have S. Davis here, so his name is Scott, so I can add it here. Okay, admin at Diet Plan Workout. Okay, admin at diet plan workout. So we need to make sure, like, is this the only admin? Like, do they have a team, or who is the founder? Right? If this is a single man blog or a one man army, right? So you can just enter in the site owner's name here, and rest assured that email will go to him because he's the only admin. So diet plan workout, I can just go down, and here I can just go to about us page. And in this case, he don't have any email address here, right? For us page, you need to leave this blank. There's no other option for you, or else you can just carry out your research. Again, I don't carry out this level deep of research just to figure out their name and to personalize the emails. It's not just worth it. Okay, dietplanworkout.com. So he is behind this brand and he's not actively online with his personal brand. So we can leave this empty. Okay, this is empty. And the next one, you need to insert the site name. Okay, site name. In order to further personalize the outreach emails, you need to insert the name of the site that you're outreaching with proper capitalization in a column of your prospect sheet. Okay, this is really important, guys, because you need to make sure that you make the prospect feel that the email was sent just for them. Okay, many people just outreach me like, hey, I'm a big fan of bloggingx.com. I mean, like, you are not a fan of bloggingx.com. You're a fan of bloggingx. Okay. Like, can you feel the difference? Like, fan of bloggingx.com or fan of bloggingx, right? Fan of bloggingx makes more sense than falling in love with the .com TLD, right? So here, you have the root domain. Okay. Here we need to add the site diet plan workout. Okay. We need to first figure out what's the capitalization practice that they are doing for their site. In this case, Thrive Hive, they have toggle case. Okay, T and H are capital. So we need to make sure that it's same like that. In case of bloggingx, it's bloggingx, not like space bloggingx, right? So you have to keep that in mind. And gymconsulting.com. Yeah, so gym space consulting. That's how they love to call this, their brand. Okay, Biggie Tips. Okay, I can head over to their homepage in case if I'm not able to figure out by just seeing their logo and just see their title. Okay, Biggie Space Tips. No. Okay, here, Biggie Tips. Yeah, toggle case. You can see Biggie Tips. And Amp Up Fitness. Can go to their homepage and see amp space up space fitness. And Diana's Healthy Living. I've already guessed. Diana's Healthy Living. Okay, so you need to have this site name to make sure that your outreach email will be more personalized. Okay, always make sure to have consistent column names because these column names will be used by your email marketing software. Okay, site, email, name, without any space, without any capitalization. So these are all the main 3 fields that we will be using for outreach. So you need to keep this in mind. Alright guys, hope you loved this video. Stay tuned.